Let's turn to business news now with Nona Peltier on the other side of me, Veritas.
Veritas.
The Mad Butch, they owned the Mad Butch, they owned Nosh, didn't they?
They own Nosh. They now currently own the Mad Butcher franchise, and 4 of those 30 stores that are still around are company owned. They also own the Better Bar Company, so Danny Doolan's and a few other bars around the place.
Right.
Yeah.
Chesdale medium shareholders today, Nona.
Oh yeah, and just to really give you some snapshot of where we're at, the company listed on the NZX in 2013, so 4.5 years ago, May 2013, debuted at an issue price of $1.30. The share price moved up to $1.58, and today it was 6.5 cents, 6.4 cents. So if you're a shareholder, you've lost a lot if you bought at the peak, and they've been going downhill ever since then.
So if you bought at $1.50, you've lost about $1.45.
You've lost a lot.
Yeah.
So, and of course, the shareholders that have been with the company right from the get-go, which is most of them, because of course the share price has been falling. The ones at the annual meeting were certainly unhappy and had a lot of sharp questions for the company. For sure, it wasn't a very pleasant meeting. And
look, but it's all very well for it to be unpleasant. Did they all survive? Did any of them resign, or did they just take the unpleasantness?
Well, actually, they were asked to resign.
This is the country where the buck never stops anywhere, Nona.
That's true. One of the shareholders said it was very hard to land a punch on that board. Unfortunately, they have 4 members of the board. One of them, Sharon Hunter, who had retired by rotation, wasn't standing again for re-election. So that left them with 3 members. Michael Morton, who's a major shareholder, and then 2 independent directors, including the chair, Tim Cook. And what happened there was that the board was demanding that there should be, a resignation. Well, one of the board members pointed out that if they resigned, they'd be in breach of the NZX rules because there wouldn't be enough independent directors. And so on it goes, yeah.
On it goes.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a farce, hasn't it, really?
It was actually very unfortunate.
Yeah.
It felt very, felt for the shareholders.
Yeah.
They were obviously looking for answers. They didn't get very many answers.
But if you go back to the rhetoric around the launch in 2013, it was floral.
Well, I wasn't there for that, but I can say that it was. They didn't get a lot of answers. Basically, the crux of the issue is that the company has to repay debt to the ANZ Bank. Their banker has withdrawn their support. They owe the bank about $20 million or so, which they have to repay by the end of February. And one of the shareholders said, well, are you going to have to sell the Better Bar Company? Are you going to have to sell the Mad Butcher? Well, they wouldn't be drawn on what they were planning to do. They said they're going to have to do something, obviously, and then if they don't pay, then it's up to the bank. They're looking at talking to other trading banks. They're looking at other proposals. This particular shareholder said, well, if you do have to sell anything, hang on to the Better Bar Company because it's better than the Mad Butcher.
Right. Now, sorry, Nona, because I keep you talking on that, but quickly, job ads flattened out, right?
Oh, yeah, they did. Look, it's hard to say. There's so many jobs out there on the market. No one is exactly sure what it means. However, business confidence is down. The numbers of job ads have flattened out. Does that mean that the market has just got tired of looking for people they can't fill jobs for? There's a load of jobs out there for construction, manufacturing, transport, you name it. It's going to take till the new year to figure out whether that's a trend. So there you go.
Thanks, Nona. Markets.
All right. So the market was down 45 points. That was mostly dragged down by a disappointing result from the poultry producer Tegel Group, who reported their half year today was profit was down. Not exactly sure.
Down enough to upset the market.
It was down enough to upset the markets. Yeah. And it was actually down to 14.8 million from 15.1. So just a bit, but still
300 grand, and the market packed that much of a sad.
They really did. Yes, in fact, their share price fell 13%. So the market was down 45 points, just over 0.5% to 8,131. The dollar is trading a little stronger, though, because the U.S. dollar is also packing a bit of a sad. 69 U.S. cents, 91 Australian, 51.4 pence.
Nona Peltier, thank you very much indeed.